In this video, I'm going to be talking about some new IEMs I just bought. The Kefine Delci. The Delci features a 10mm DLC plus PU diaphragm dual cavity driver that ensures powerful bass response. Now the shells on the Delci, they have this gunmetal finish and they're lightweight. So I didn't have any problem sleeping in these because I just got these from Amazon Saturday night. I've been testing them out for most of the, well, not most of the weekend, but for a couple of hours. So in this review, I'll just talk about the sound quality and the drivability. But before I go any further, tech specs. Now over here, up to the right-hand corner, you see these are the silicone tips that came with the Delci. And they have two different sets. So you have the narrow bore over here, and then you have the wide bore over here. And this is something that I bought from Amazon as well. I finally got me a little thing for my spin fits. SpinFit makes these. This is I think it's $15, $16, a little excessive, but as you can see here, I'm pretty much ran out of room with especially this one. These are the older ones, and these are the newer ones. And these are the CP 1025s. I like to keep everything separated. I think I'm gonna get a couple more of these and just start putting the new ones in there, like the CP 360s, the what's the other ones called? The W1 and the Omni, because I have a bunch of Omnis. And I can throw away the boxes for them because I was keeping them in the box and the desk is getting cluttered. I just did a community post for my desk, how it looks. That I got things zoomed in. My desk is a mess. It is a literal mess. Like, there's earbuds over here, there's earbuds over here, there's earbuds and some headphones over here, like over here, like there's all four corners there's something going on. There's way too much going on. I need to get things organized. But the reason I'm showing these is because at first I didn't try out the silicone tips that came with them, because my knee-jerk reaction is to always use the SpinFit because they fit my ears. So I am kind of biased to them because they work for me, and they didn't really work for me with the Delci. I even tried these are the Tangzu, the Tang Sang Chai. Got large, medium, small. These are Tangzu's silicone tips. Tried the mediums with these. They didn't fit. It wasn't until I went back to the ones that came inside, I had a good fit. Now, your mileage may vary. Everybody's ears aren't the same. So just be on the, just FYI, usually when it comes to silicone tips and fit and the comfort, most IEMs do work for me, but these are pretty small. They're pretty lightweight, even though these are made out of metal or aluminum. And they're really nice. They're comfortable in the ears. Is that they kind of got sort of a hook. They kind of go up like this instead of going like that. So just keep that in mind too. But yeah, the stock tips work well. I think these are the ones that came on them by default. I think these are the narrow bores. They work well. So moving on, I'm going to talk about the drivability. So with the Delci, I only use two sources. I use the periodic audio neon, which I don't know where okay, that's over here. That's all the way over on the moon somewhere. And I use the Earphone UA100, this USB DAP headphone amplifier. And since the Delci, it isn't difficult to drive. It is a pretty good set of IEMs. You don't really need to push them too much. I mean, they are like $60 on Amazon even. I think they were originally like $75 when they first came out. Maybe I think earlier this year or earlier last year, late last year. Yeah, $60 even on Amazon. I'll leave links down in the description below. Easy to drive, drivability. I'm going to give these a 4 out of 5. Lastly is sound quality. Now, my first impressions when I first, like, you know, connected them to a source and was listening to music, they sounded bright in the high end, and the bass response, it wasn't that pronounced either. But you know, after a few hours and after going back to the stock tips, the sub bass, it has that really good delicious rumble that I'm used to. The mid bass has that slam, although the decay on the mid bass is a little slow. The mid range is really detailed and clear. Oh crap, my alarm just went off. And the treble is a little on the softer side, meaning that the treble is rolled off to avoid being harsh in the high end. Now, the extension is good with the treble with plenty of air. Now, technically, the Delci has an accurate soundstage with a width and depth to it. Continuing with the detail retrieval on the Delci, it's accurate and makes the music sound immersive. I can hear all the little details in tracks, especially when there are different like elements in a song, like multiple instruments. So the separation is good, the sound stage is good. You can kind of, you know, ascertain where the sounds are coming from, whether it's your left or your right, whether it's your front or the back of you. And I'm really impressed with the bass response on these. Like I said before, the bass didn't sound that great to me at first. But, you know, I am impressed with the bass, the clarity, the mids, the imaging, and the dynamics overall. I'd say that these are tone-wise, they're like a warm set, a little on the bassy side. So I'd summarize it like bassy, you know, with pinpoint accuracy, and they got good resolution. So I'm very impressed at the sound quality for how much these cost. So I'm going to give the sound quality, I'm going to give it I can't put it too high because there are other sets that I like, that I have a preference for. And I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. They sound great. They don't sound terrible. They sound great. So if you didn't watch the video and you just wanted to, you know, skip all the way to the end, and you didn't watch it at all, the Kefine Delci, they have more pros than they have cons, especially at $60. I enjoy the warm sound, and you combine that with the accurate resolution. The Delci works with my music library, at least. You know, it consists of everything except for classical music. So they're a well-rounded set for a long listening experience. And like I gotta keep harping on this, they're only $60. Like originally 77, probably 79. Like that price segment between $50 all the way to like right below 100 is getting really good. The competition is like fierce. I mean, you got a lot of IEMs coming out that are really punching above their weight. Now, you gotta understand that when you're buying IEMs between 50 to like sub 100, there's only one thing that's not going to be that great, and it's the technicalities of it and the resolution. Detail retrieval might be a little iffy, but overall, when it comes to the bass, the mid-range, and the treble, everything's it's A1, and this set is no different from those. I like the set. Still need to listen to them a little more. I want to listen to maybe 5 or 6 albums. Whether it's Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Weeknd. Let's see, listen to a little bit of Johnny Guitar, Watson, and some Paramore and some Tool. Like I said, I don't have classical music in my library. I need to listen to some more like, you know, blues and jazz. But overall, like when it comes to hip hop, check. Pop music, check. And rock music, check. So if that's what you listen to, if that's what you mostly listen to, then this is a good set for you. And you don't have to spend over $100. Like, you know, people need to start rethinking, you know, should I spend $100 to $150 to $200 on a set of IEMs? Nah, son. Nah. Come on to my channel, where I got Truth or Gate, Truth or Ola, Tangzhou Chang Li. Well, maybe not Chang Li. But yeah, If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving me a like, share it, leave me a comment. I'll read them all. Enjoy your life, enjoy your sound. I'll see you in the next one.